Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy! Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, this is episode 160 of Season 3. And I apologize if you were expecting a video yesterday, Monday. I got into my house at 2:08 in the morning. And I had to teach, so I did not make a video. But in the time we were away, we got 4 WrestleMania 33 Pro-able cards, and we're going to get a 5th one as a result of this team event, alright? And I'm going to tell you how I got them. We know that we had the Sami Zayn if we got the other thing, okay? Let's just go show you in my cards. Combinable. We got Aleister Black. I almost said Aleister. I don't know why. And then Bobby Roode was from my Team Battleground award. And then I came in second place in the King of the Ring, got another Jericho. We already knew about Sasha Banks. And then there's the Sami Zayn from the Road to Glory as well. So once all of that stuff is done, my superstars will be complete as far as Money in the Bank, Road to Glory, and the team, Royal Rumble as well. So that'll be great. And then for females, I'll finally have the Sasha Banks done sometime. I'm not in a super hurry. And, it was nice to take a couple of days off. Simply because, of making the videos, because I had so much fun with my family and my cousin's wedding and all that sort of stuff. So also, we're losing versus this really good team, okay? This is on Nueva Orden, and if my guys, if we can get some attacks in, they've only got 13 attacks left, all right, but we've got, I think, some like 30-ish, 30 attacks left, so hopefully we'll be able to get to those last few points that we need. So, but first, let's go to the team event. I was busy doing a bunch of other stuff and didn't really play a lot of it, so I'm just going to do this as we talk about things. And, also, because of me being away, I really didn't get to see any of the cool wrestling stuff this weekend. You know, I know that Jinder Mahal will probably be your ring domination card coming soon. I can't imagine anything else other than that, simply because you can't hinder the Jinder, and he is the champion. And, I've also seen a couple of people on Twitter, these weren't even directed at me, but they said, you just lost of your... You know what, I have a problem with that? You need to have new champions, or else it just gets really stupid boring, okay? Even though I'm a fan of the New Day, there were a couple times where I kind of wanted them to lose because, it was just kind of starting to get a little annoying. You know what I mean? You can't keep the same stuff going on and on and on, because that's just the way it is. Now, if you have a problem with Jinder Mahal being a champion, you're not a fan of wrestling, because he's a good heel, number one, and he's never had it before. That's what I love about the SmackDown brand, is you can have a whole world of opportunity. Do you think he's going to hold it for a long time? Probably not. You know what I mean? But it's almost the same thing as what, Seth Rollins had with the Authority. Just you have the Singh brothers instead of, everybody else. So I don't know. These are my opinions, and that's just the way I feel. Oh dear, we're not doing well here. Oh, let's just see what Brock can do over there. All right, so here we go. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yay. I was worried, obviously. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to team around 1. What time are we going to play? Oh, round 1. See, Power Charisma. That should be me now, I hope. Yeah, buddy. That's feeling good now. And now we can just go, we'll slide this in over here. And we've got 5, so now all we do is we had to go up. And that's good. So, yeah. Oh, I did get a WrestleMania 33 pull off camera. It was an ambush, so it doesn't really matter. It will become really grateful. Ooh, I have an Apple software update. That's great. That's usually what happens. Oh my gosh, for those of you with Windows, I am so sick of the Windows 10 privacy upgrade things that I get basically every day, multiple times a day, it feels like. I just don't want to go through my privacy settings right now once this update hits. or whatever, and I just don't care. Okay, thanks. But anyways, how was your weekend, and how's it going, man? You know, I feel like it's been a while. You know, this has been the longest break I've taken from making videos since I started doing Supercard, since my father passed away. And, you know, a lot of people missed him. On my mother's side, there are 3 sisters, and in the last 5 years, all 3 of their sisters have lost, you know, the husbands. And, you know, my dad was the last to pass in December 2015. And it's, you know, it just, you notice things. But it was just really, really wonderful. I've never been to Dallas before, and it was a really awesome, cool time. And we took a trolley for a couple hours and just did the whole sites of the things, you know, the Dandelion and the X building, and you know the the natural science thing, which just is a really cool looking building. The whole thing was way more impressive than I thought it was. You know, the couple of bridges, because we were in the Oak Cliff part of Dallas, which is an older part, but it definitely revitalized neighborhood type of deal. Like a lot of the things we saw as far as housing and stuff had only been there like within 18 months, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was like, it was really, really cool, you know? And it was just a really wonderful experience. I love going to places that I've never been before, because the more you can, you know, experience on this planet of like places and stuff, the more you have to give of yourself knowledge-wise. That's why when I've been asked in the past if I will go to this country, that country, to do whatever, I would love to down the road. You know, if people keep watching videos on this channel, whether it's wrestling or not wrestling. I have a non-wrestling video, a little fun little idle game that I really have enjoyed lately, coming out later today. And I know a lot of you don't care about the other stuff. You just want to see wrestling. But you know what? That's cool. You don't have to watch everything I put on here. And that's just, you know, that's the way it is. But let's talk about this. We got a new champion. Okay. Also, shout out to the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, for winning at, oh, I didn't buy any title matchy things or pick doublers. Whoops. I'm going to do that next, because I do have to do this. Also, wait till you see my King of the Ring. I'm going into the quarterfinals, and but my deck is horrible because it's a training deck. Because this week, you know, there's so much preparation stuff to do for all my finals and that sort of thing. And I really did plan on streaming today, Monday, but I mean, like I said, I basically took a nap after school and passed out, and it was like 7:30 by the time I got up, and I was like, oh, Raw's on. Well, I guess I'm not streaming today, because I'm not going to do it like a 10-minute stream just to, you know, just to do a 10-minute stream. But also, I've decided that I'm going to probably change the way my streams save, because what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just make them privated afterwards. And, but I don't know. Maybe that's what I like, because I want people to make the streams, and then, because that would be so much fun. I'm going to be doing the team stuff on different days, not just Saturdays. And that's the question for you today. What day would you like for me to do my 2 teams of terror, stream? All right. It's going to be a stream, and, I'm going to put either, Wednesday, okay, Thursday. I'm not going to put Saturday. We're going to stay away from Saturdays for a while. Just because we're just going to stay away from Saturdays. Still probably going to stream on Saturdays because it's more fun. But you know what? I want to give people a chance that can, you know, I want to spice things up. All right, but there'll be 4 or 5 days in there, and one's not a Saturday. All right, and one probably won't be Monday unless it's like, you know, you need a desperation team. But, you know, it's been kind of refreshing not having to do all sorts of stuff, because, you know, when you play multiple accounts, there's just trying to find the balance, and for that matter, multiple games. It's really hard to find a balance of playing everything as much as often. Especially, like, you know, I noticed it especially when I was playing Clash Royale multiple times. And now I'm barely playing on the one account. I'm still playing, but not much right now. And so for some of these games that I've played a lot in the past, especially, and even Champions, but that's because the device that I play Champions on, I left it at home, you know. I didn't even get to get one of the Backlash cards, and I easily could have, but I just didn't get to it, you know, and that's where I am right this moment. And but as soon as we get to the end of the school year and it's summer, I'm just gonna play all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna stream all sorts of times, and just gonna have so much fun playing games, goofing off, having a great time, doing all sorts of stuff. And I'm really excited about that because it's like basically a month from today, on the 23rd of June, I am in summer, and that is a beautiful time. That's just a great, great, great thing. So, anyways, yeah. So please leave a little thingy to tell me your vote, because those votes things are really cool, and that sort of thing. So let's see if we can get a pick doubler from this, and you know, that sort of thing. And oh yeah, we get a pick a doubler. All right, so that's I think we've got 3 shards now. But yeah, let's see here. But my whole team, I know that we were really focusing on the other thing, and you know, we will get this card. Oh, that's only my second shard. You saw it here, folks. All right, so let's do this. But you know, just a lot of other things going on, man. And you know, it's cool. But I'm sure at this point of the year, for some of you, there's a lot of things going on with you. And that's why I wanted to make sure that I didn't want to just half-butt an episode yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, just throw in the, hey, I got 4 new WrestleMania Pros and 5 coming real soon. And then just be, all right, bye. You know, I just wanted to give more. You know, more of me, more talking, more banter, more fun stuff. Oh, hello. All right, so there we go. So, yeah. And, I don't know, man. I just have a lot of great feelings and vibes and just good stuff going on right now. And I feel really great. And although I am a little tired, I'll be honest with you. And it was great to finally catch up on some sleep after school. Because sometimes I can sleep on planes. I can tell you, did not sleep very well on the plane at all. But, you know, and it was just, I really wasn't, should have gotten home at about midnight to my house. I got home at 2:08 in the morning. So that is what's up with that. All right, so let's see here. We get this, and we have 8 picks Predator. All right. Let's see here. Can we do anything? Oh, yeah. Oh, briefcase. That's great. So we're up to 3 shards already. And we'll get a bunch more along the way, I think. You know. But it's already midnight, so I got to get back to bed. Oh, yeah. Pick doubler. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe I will buy them pick doublers. Maybe I will. All right. So, anyways, once we get that Kevin Owens, he will be a pro. Let me just show you that I'm not lying to you. Because I don't want to be a liar. You know, I don't want to lie to you. That is not what Biggie do. Biggie Doo-Doo? Hey, you should write Biggie Doo-Doo in the comments, and then I will know that you watched this far. And I will reply to those comments for sure. I might reply to the other ones because I like to do that. Oh, wait, maybe he's not a pro. Wait, I know I have a Kevin Owens somewhere. Do I not have... I don't have Kevin Owens? What? I thought I had a Kevin Owens. I guess I don't have a Kevin Owens, people. Well, poop on a donkey. I guess I can only settle for 4 pros. Oh, darn. All right. Well, anyways, and then the next project coming soon, the Money in the Bank, I have so much of that stuff. I've got a month to get both of those. And let's just show you how much different. Once I get those 3 guys pro'd, or just 3 of them, it will mean that I won't lose anymore. All right, and sometimes I've lost because I'll see these 3 guys and none of my other guys. But I'll have 5 WrestleMania 33 event pros, in there, so that will be great. And that is what's going on. So let's actually just go to a ranked mode match, because I just want to show you the sea of red. And eventually this will get even better, because I can put in the Aleister Black, and then I have 2 compatibles for tag teams, and that would be great. You know, so we're just doing this one because I wanted to leave you with something fun, and do some New Day rocks with some Xavier Woods. And also, I believe after this particular, this Battleground, well, if we win, I hope we win, I will get 1,500 points, and I will cash in for a WrestleMania 33 card, because it doesn't make sense for me at this point. Let's just do this. I think this is not a human. Toughness, charisma. Well, that is a good job for this guy. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a bot, because J.R.R. Martin is the guy that wrote Game of Thrones. All right, so anyways, and usually if people see me do an emote, they'll do one back, because they know I am human bigedude. Yeah, bigedude is back with a vengeance. I will be streaming today before SmackDown Live, because I feel like it. You know, the cool thing is that the team event goes to like 5 p.m. So if we haven't quite gotten it yet, maybe we'll just do like a last chance team, just for, like, if you're not on a team. Yeah, well, here's another question for you. If you're not on a team and want to just have some fun with a team around 3 o'clock Eastern time, I will put some teams up. But just put that vote. It has to, if it gets more than 50% for yes. And don't answer yes if you're already on a team, because that doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I love you a long time. Blink, blink, blink. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, to the buddy. Bigedude back and feeling good in my neighborhood. And love you. Click here to subscribe.